Hey y'all know who it is. Beast Mode Ballinger here. This is my opinion on who's gonna have a breakout season. For the Philadelphia Eagles. I well, let's start off with number one. I think Brandon Boykin, second year corner out of Georgia. I think he's gonna have a breakout season since he was, I guess you say, kind of backup for Namdi and DRC and all them. I think he's gonna get a little bit more chance to play corner. I know he played nickel a lot, but I think he's gonna get a lot more playing time. Uh, I like Brendan Boykin because he's buff. He's short, but he's buff and he's fast. I mean, he can do anything. He can play nickel. He can play regular corner. He can return kickoffs, punts. He can do just about all of them. You know, of course, uh, the reason I say that he's not gonna be a starter is probably because of the new additions of Kerry Williams and Bradley Fletcher. Of course, you're gonna try to put the season guys in there first. I understand. Uh, you got better safeties this year. I think Patrick Chung. I think he's gonna have a better year. I think he's gonna have his best season that he's had in the last two or three. Kenny Phillips, if he gets back to 100%, I think he's gonna have a pretty good year. Uh, let's see who else. I think LaShawn McCoy, he's gonna have a good year because of course, Andy Reid didn't want to run the ball worth nothing. Where if his life depended on it, he would pass the ball in the red zone and all that stuff. It was crazy. But I think yeah, if push come to shove, he was gonna pass the ball. He'd rather pass about 50, 40 times a game, and only running about what not probably not even 15 times. So LaShawn McCoy, I think he's gonna have get back to his prime if he stays healthy. I think he's gonna have over 1,000. I think he's gonna have like 1,200 something yards, maybe 1,350 something yards. I got him going with like 10, 13 touchdowns. Of course. Uh, it sucks because Jeremy Maclin is gone. You know, out for the season. That's the sucky thing. Man, that's gonna be bad. I think if Deshaun Jackson, if he decides to give a fuck, I think he might have an okay year too. Yeah, I think he might be alright. Exclude my phone. Um, so let's see who else. Um, oh, he might not get a lot of playing time, but I think Earl Wolf, safety we got out of, I think it was North Carolina State. Please correct me if I got it wrong. Uh, Very athletic safety. I watched a lot of his highlights and stuff. Pretty athletic for real. And he kind of stays close to the ball, so you kind of know what he's doing. I think he might have a good year if he, you know, uh, stays consistent. I think he might have an okay rookie year. But since we still have Kurt Coleman and Nate Allen, he might not be able to play his first year at safety. They might put him on special teams, of course, for his first year. Depending on how it goes, depending on if Kenny Phillips stays healthy and all that crap. Uh, yeah, but let's face it though, Kirk Cohen and Allen, they're not gonna start at safety, uh, free safety or spot safety. They're not gonna start this year. I have Patrick Chung and Kenny Phillips going, starting. You know, and I got Kerry Williams and not London, Bradley Fletcher starting at corner. Yeah, and then I got D'Amico Ryans, and Michael Kendrick starting at linebacker, of course. So, oh yeah, Michael Kendrick and D'Amico Ryans. D'Amico Ryans, he's a beast. I'm surprised he didn't go to the Pro Bowl last year. He led the team in tackles. He had about two interceptions, a forced fumble. I mean, he was the vocal leader that year, and he could have another breakout year because he had 143 tackles or something like that. That's a lot of damn tackles. That's a lot. I think he's gonna have a breakout year for real. Um, let's see. Should have wrote this down. Uh, think Demaris Johnson, yeah, I think that's his name. Didn't get a lot of playing time at wide receiver. You kind of seen him a lot at kickoffs and punt returns. I think since Jeremy Maclin and Larry's been went down, I think he's gonna get a lot of playing time at wide receiver, and I think he's gonna have a breakout year his second season because he's fast, he's quick. I mean, he has a good first step. Yeah, he's just fast. Uh, at quarterback, of course we know Michael Vick's probably gonna start the season. Like, ain't no doubt about that. Uh, if he stays healthy and he stays consistent, I think he might have a good year. I don't think he's gonna have a great year. I think he have a good year. Nick Foles, if depending on how Chip Kelly does, I think Nick Foles he might get some playing time. So I think he might do okay too. Uh, they're gonna, I mean, they're not gonna keep all them quarterbacks. They're gonna have to at least release two of them, I think, or one of them. In my opinion, one of them might be what's his name, AJ, DJ, something Kenny, number 4, something like that. We're not gonna keep him. Dennis Dixon might not stay either, but of course we're gonna have to keep Matt Barkley because he wasn't drafted. He's not a late round pick, so of course we're gonna have to keep him. He ain't gonna start because he can't. He don't have an arm. He can't throw worth nothing at all. No, he cannot throw. I've seen him. When we was doing the Patriots that joint practice with the Eagles and the Patriots, I think he threw like what 2, 3 picks or something like that. Oh, and another thing, I watched it when it was our wide receivers versus their D. No, I take it back. When it was RDB versus the Patriots wide receivers, the Patriots was kicking our butt. Oh my goodness, it's like I know Tom Brady's supposed to be one of the top quarterbacks in the league, but when it seems like every pass they threw, all of them caught it, and it's like every corner that we had, plus the safeties out there, couldn't do nothing about it. The only There were like 2 players that had a chance of making a play on it. That was Kerry Williams uh, and Brandon Boykin. That's about every other one either got blown or they couldn't keep up with them. It's like man, got blown out every time. Then again, if you looked on our side, we was wide receivers versus their DBs. Our wide receivers kicked their ass too. So, you know, I guess it's kind of settled the score. But yeah. Oh, that my Infinite Mohammed or something, whatever his name is. When they first had the wide receiver versus DBs, he sucked. He sucked, but I mean, I think the first route he did was I think it was a slant or something like that, and he couldn't stay balanced. It looked like he had what was it? Ostrich feet. He couldn't stay up. He was bobbling and shaking and all like that. I was like, what? This dude says he's supposed to be one of second, third tallest wide receiver in Eagles history, and he can't even keep his balance. I mean, he's talking about fighting for a roster spot. If he keeps doing like that, he probably ain't gonna make it on the 53-man roster, you know. But that's my opinion on it. You know, please comment on this video. Give me any opinions on any other videos I should make, and have a good one. Peace.